I have to ask, how did you make the transition from playing places on land to cruise ships? How did that all come about?
Cruises was kind of like almost our kind of segue into becoming our own group. I think we did our very first show as the Modern Gentleman. And as you do, you kind of invite people from the industry. And one of the guys he was like the manager of guest entertainers on Princess Cruise Line. After the show, he's like, so where you want to go? And what do you want to do? So that was kind of it.
That's great.
And it was amazing because we jumped right into it. It was also a great place to try out material and see what works with an audience
Absolutely.
that loves entertainment and has the demographics that we're looking for and that family vibe. And it was a great segue for us to kind of get off the ground, if you will, and just kind of develop material and that sort of thing.
We always talk about that. Just in general, just even from the standpoint of just musicians doing cruise ships, because you're playing for such a wide variety of an audience. And depending on the contract, it takes you all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
But I'd love to hear from you, the difference between playing land and sea, how you feel that is.
No, I agree. It's like you said, when they're coming to see you at land, they know what they're going to see. They're buying a ticket. Obviously, on a cruise ship, there's so many things to do. So it's how are you going to spend your evening? So we feel grateful and fortunate that they decided to come spend their evening with us. And we always tell them, like, thank you so much. And then it doesn't end there, of course. You're kind of seeing people at the Lido deck and, everywhere and at the gym. And
how long was your contract?
Oh, so we just do guest entertaining contracts. So,
okay.
We're never really on longer than a week or something like that. It's hard for us because we have so many land dates. So it's hard for us to be gone more than a week. We have, some of us have kids.
And I would imagine that you're booking so far out from just the land shows that you do that you have to weave into a contract. Being away, like you said, for 7 days, that's tough. It makes it tough.
It was tough. And that was one of our early challenges with still being with Frankie, because Frankie had all these dates booked a year in advance. And
we
were trying to gain momentum and book dates. So it became one of these things where at some point we had to take that leap of faith and jump out. But cruises was definitely a little bit more lenient because there's different people that could kind of fill the gap and they were understanding of our situation. So it was a great way to kind of segue into our own thing.